All right, people. We are doing improper and mixed fractions. And I will tell you, I have had a long day and I'm tired. So I'm going to do my best. Okay. Says change 56 sevenths or 56 over 7 to a whole number or a mixed number. Remember, a mixed number is where you have like a whole number and then a fraction. They're kind of together. Okay. So the easy peasy way to do this, especially if you know that the denominator, the bottom part of the fraction, fits into the numerator evenly, just plug it into a calculator or doing the mental math. You can do 56 divided by 7 is 8, because 8 times 7 is 56. You want me to check it? 56. Oh, here we go again. Okay. By 7 is 8. So that's our whole number. I'm not going to draw this one out because it would take me a long time. And what I mean is draw out is like when the guy was like drawing all the little pizzas. I'm not drawing 7 pizzas right now. Just not. Okay. Change 8.5 to an improper fraction. Easy. An improper fraction is when you have a numerator, the top part of the fraction, that's greater than the denominator. Okay? It's an improper fraction. I'm trying to get my piece of paper and pencil to load right now. Here we go. What do we have? 8.5. So here's a quick way to do it. To turn this mixed number into an improper fraction, you go 2 times 8, which is 16, plus 1 is 17. I've got my numerator. My denominator stays the same. I'll do that again. You multiply the denominator by the whole number, and then you add the numerator to get your new numerator. So this 8.5 is the same as 17 halves, or 17 over 2. I am going to draw this one. So here's what I got to do. I'm going to draw 8 and then 9 circles so I can have, basically, let's use the pizza example. 8.5 pizzas is just a little more than 8 pizzas. So I'm going to draw 9 circles total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to pretend these are all the same size. Use your imagination. We're going to cut each of them in half because my denominator tells me like how many pieces the whole is broken into. So my whole pizza is broken into 2 pieces. We're eating a half a pizza at a time here, folks. No messing around. We're hungry. It's good pizza. It's from my boys. Or Pinocchio. Oh, come on. Or Pinocchio's, and it's taco pizza. It's my personal favorite. Taco pizza is where it's at. Okay, back to my pencil. All right, drawn my pizzas. I've cut them all in half. Now, let's pretend we're eating 8.5 pizzas, so I'm going to scribble out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a half gets scribbled out because we gobbled them down. Now these scribbled out ones are empty silver trays. We only have a half pizza left. Okay. If you notice, if you wanted to count each half one at a time, you will notice that you get to 17 halves that have been eaten. So this is my best explanation I can do today of why 8.5 equals 17 halves. So counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 halves of pizzas is what's been eaten. Or 8 1/2 pizzas. Okay, so I got 17 for my numerator here. And 2 for my denominator. All right, change the improper fraction. We're going to do the easy peasy. And I'm not going to draw them all out. No, I don't want to save it. 4 7/8. So math here to do the easy peasy lemon squeezy. Answer. You multiply the denominator by the whole number, and then you add the numerator to that product. Your denominator does not change for this improper fraction. We're moving from a mixed number to the equivalent improper fraction, okay? 8 times 4 is 32, plus 7 would be 39. So 4 7/8 is equal to 39/8. 39 eighths, 39 out of 8. All right. Now we're going the opposite direction. We have to change the 121 out of 11 to a whole or mixed number. Okay, I'm going to use my mental math here. I know that 121 is evenly divisible by 11. So I'm going to plug it into a calculator. 121 divided by 11 gives me 11. Okay, so that's my whole number is 11. That's easy. Okay, change to an improper fraction. Again, to go this way, you multiply the denominator by the whole number and add the numerator. Your denominator stays the same. So we're going to go 5 times 6 is 30, plus 2 is 32. Get my numerator for my improper fraction, and my denominator is still 5. Change 20 5/9 to an improper fraction. Same thing I just did. I'll draw it out if you want me to. 20 5/9. I hate drawing on this thing. Okay, equals. Denominator stays the same. Multiply the denominator by the whole number and add the numerator. 20 times 9 is 180 plus 5 is 185. This is a multiplication sign. It's supposed to go from like a zigzag. Multiply, add. Okay, so 20 5/9 is equal to 185/9. Change 219 of 10 to a whole or a mixed number. Okay, so we're going the opposite direction. We have an improper fraction. Now we're going to a mixed number. 219 out of 10. Okay, I'm going to do this the long division way. Remember, fractions are division, so 219, this says 219 divided by 10. To do the long division, I would do this. I would do 219 divided by 10. And then I would do the long division. How many times does 10 fit into 2? 10's bigger than 2. It doesn't fit into a 2. If I'm a size 10 in clothing, I'm not going to fit into a 2. Okay? Let's see. Does 10 fit into 21? Yes, it does. How many times? Twice. Because 2 times 10 is 20. If I tried to fit it in 3 times, that would be too big. You'd have trying to fit a size 30 into a size 21. That doesn't work. Okay. 21 minus 20 gives me 1. I bring down the next number. Now I ask myself, how many times does 10 fit into 19? 1 or 2 times? Well, 2 times it would be 20, and that's too big to fit into 19. So 1 times 10 is 10. I subtract I get 9. So here's where it's like when you did long division in like 3rd grade, you would just write like a remainder 9. Well, here is the next level. That remainder 9 should be written like, if you want to write it as a fraction like we're going to do, 9 out of your denominator, 10. Okay, so here's what we get. Going from an improper fraction to a mixed number, we get 21 and 9. Come on. Tenths. Okay. 29. 9 tenths. All right. Well, that's all it gave us today. So hopefully the problems that we did can get you through this lesson. I think this stuff can be kind of hard until you get the hang of it. So don't hesitate to send me an email. We can meet during office hours and we'll get lots of stuff done. All right. Bye.